and seen the Duchess, but I wonder where the Duke is. I've never seen him. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight contest. 6 5-minute rounds of 1-4, 1 submission or a knockout to decide. In the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Gillingham in Kent, Wayne Bridges. Give him a hand, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, much pleasure, the British mid-heavyweight champion, the Anglo-Italian Marino. Seconds away, round 1.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Sports Centre here in Crawley, in Sussex, for another freestyle wrestling session. And we start this afternoon's programme with a heavyweight contest between Mike Marino and Wayne Bridges. Now, Marino, the king of the mid-heavyweights, once again goes up a heavyweight to take on one of the biggest men in the game. From Gillingham, Wayne Bridges at 16 stone 4. And from the very start, Mike Marino on the right there in the darker trunks. There he is. Pitch black hair, darker trunks of Mike Marino. He's really got problems here. He's only 14 stone 13 in weight, a mid-heavyweight champion of Great Britain. He looks really tiny by comparison to the giant from Gillingham, Wayne Bridges. 6 5-minute rounds, 1-4 to decide. And in charge of the proceedings, Max Ward of Birmingham, the referee. And in case we're in trouble with identification, the big white bandage on Wayne Bridges' right elbow will help. So Marino trying to slow this big man down for a little while with the head scissors back to canvas. There he is, Wayne Bridges, trying to get into a bridge position to force his way out of that head scissors, and he's made it. What a big boy, this one. Mike Marino will need all his guile, skill, technical expertise here this afternoon. He's giving away just about a stone and a half. Yes, it was A very definite whip out of trouble for Wayne Bridges, but did you notice the way that Mike Marino took the landing? He was up almost before he was down. Side headlock now, Bridges. Now these strength holds are the ones that are going to worry Marino. However powerful he is, he's got an awful lot of trouble against this really powerful man of 6'1", 16 stone 4. And still, Mike Marino manages a counter into a backhammer. 1 minute left in this first round of 6. And the first attempted pinfall to the lighter man, Mike Marino. The way he's holding the backhander, the opposite arm lever as well, but he gives up after 2 attempts. Only just a few seconds to go now.
7, 8.
Well, there he is, Wayne Bridges from Gillingham, 6'1" of him, 16 stone 4 in weight, an amateur with Ashton Club, a very famous club in London. And he was the middleweight. He was defeated then at the British champion, which wasn't a bad effort as an amateur. It wasn't a title bout, unfortunately, so he didn't count on his record, but nevertheless, he always can remember that he did defeat the middleweight champion of Great Britain at the time.
Seconds away, round 2.
So Bridges, big smile on his face at the end of round 1. Let's see if there's still that smile there in another few rounds. 5 to go, 1 fall to the side. And the headlock and stranglehold to Wayne Bridges on Mike Marino. Marino sitting on the canvas in the darker trunks. Makes even Mike Marino is a big, very powerful man. Looks so small, this fella. Flying tackle by Bridges, and still Mike Marino holds it, but not for long. Cross press Bridges, and thrown off at 2. Ooh, that could have been the end of the bout. A count of 2 from a flying tackle by the big man, Bridges. And a very near thing indeed from Marino there. That right elbow of Bridges heavily bandaged. You see the padding under the bandage there to prevent any more trouble from his elbow, which has given him quite a bit of trouble ever since he came back from the United States and Canada, a 12-month tour over in North America. Mike Marino can hardly reach the full Nelson. Well, if the top rope is ever going to break again, like it did a few weeks ago, this afternoon could be the time. With Bridges, 16 stone 4, tearing at it from across the ring. I don't know how it stands the strain. Side headlock Marino now. This is Marino's hands. The way his fingers are already interlocked there, holding on that side headlock.
One again.
Nicely out by Richards. Very nice. The ears don't feel so good following it, but he's out of trouble for the moment. It's very seldom you can make Mike Marino lose his balance. He just did it then. The reverse grapevine follows up. No real danger there. Marino was just waiting for the referee's count of 2 before he bothered to raise his shoulder blade. So the toe and ankle from the other side now by Bridges. 1 minute to go, round 2. And not too good a landing there by Bridges. Back on the apron of the ring. But not anywhere near our monitor here, which is covered with some padding. Side head change now. Followed down quickly, still with the pull and grab it there. But I think he's left it a bit late for this round. He's got 4 seconds. In my travels all over the country, of course, I meet an awful lot of people at wrestling bouts, and a lot of them tell me how much they like the light boys because of the fast action. Some like the heavy because they're big men and very powerful, but they always like a type of expert like Marino is. Mike Marino is still one of the kings of this game.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 to go, 1 fall decides it. Marino versus Bridges. Bridges in the light trunks with a bandage on his right elbow. The follow down cross press now dangerous, but again Marino finds the strength to throw him. Top shoulder dangerous, and just again manages to get him off on 2.5. Plenty of action in the early rounds of this bout. For the people, the fans who love the lightweight boys, who really give us the action, they can't really complain with a preliminary contest like this, even though they're heavyweights in the ring. Again, Marino reaching for the grapevine. Opposite arm, missed it, but goes for the neck. Stranglehold on to Marino. Nice turning out of trouble there by Bridges. And he's got the arm lock that he was after. He had to go via the wrist lever, but he's got to the arm lock now. Oh, beautiful double arm there by Bridges from underneath. Dangerous for Marino, but again, he manages to slide out on 2.5. And there's an appreciative crowd there. This packed to capacity sports center here in Crawley. Not a seat vacant here. Really packed and really appreciative. They love to see the good wrestling. A lot of connoisseurs here this afternoon. Very high backhammer. Marino holding on there. With his body now, leaving his arms free for the headlock. Had to release it eventually. The power throw, and Marino looks wrong as if to say, well, yes, you did that very, very nicely. You timed it to perfection. So again, Marino trying with a side headlock. Turns his man back to canvas. Less than a minute to go in the third. Very careful. He can't follow that up because he hasn't got room, and he knows it, so he releases. Half a minute left now. Nice quick dive, a trip with the other leg. And again, the reverse grapevine position with the toe hold holding it there. Right on the bell now of the third. Wayne Bridges, who still trains with the weights. He turned pro in 1964. And it was, funnily enough, it's his opponent here this afternoon in this preliminary heavyweight contest that started him off as a full-time pro, Mike Marino. Pretty happy about something.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 to go. Wayne Bridges, one of the best-looking men in the ring today, and a lot of girls calling to him. I think for the interval, hence the smile. One fall decides this bout of
5, 6, 7,
against Mike Marino.
8, 9.
Again, the full cross press, but again, Marino gets him off quite easily on one this time. All the moves the counter moves that Mike Marino taught Wayne Bridges in the 60s. Can Wayne Bridges do them faster now? Beautiful catch. And he still gets him over the top on a cross press. Still the cross press is on, and free it is. So the master still wins it, even though he's giving away a stone and a half. Marino the winner in round 4.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a contest where it's a pity that we have a loser. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the winner in round 4, the only 4 required, Marino. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, rain of blizzards.